Hi, I only have a minute to do a video here. I've got to get ready for work. It's 7 a.m. and I've got things to do before the day starts. So I just saw a video that I can't believe I didn't see over the weekend. I don't think I got the notification from Vegan Gains. But he did a video on this murder of Regan or Reagan Russell, and I'm just devastated. I have put up a video in the past about pigs and helping them, and I know that my audience was very responsive to that. So I want to put up this video and say that I'm just horrified. And it immediately reminded me of Death on a Factory Farm, because in that film, in that documentary, you see the personalities of the people that are supposed to be stewards of animals, instead treating them horribly on purpose and going out of their way to be cruel. And it just, you have to know that this guy driving a truck full of pigs, um, it looks like that he had an unobstructed view of her and ran her over, and other people were there to witness it. So the whole thing is probably on film and is not being circulated because there's probably a legal case going. But anyway, I just wanted to say, think about where your meat comes from. Think about the personalities that are involved in making your meat. And just know that when you eat meat, you're eating something produced by people who are really cruel and have no morals and have no heart and deserve to have no job. And just think about the people doing what they do. How, it's inconceivable to me to be aware of not only the life of an animal on a factory farm or any farm like that that produces meat, but the people that work there. That's what really shocked me the most about that film, was that people on Death on a Factory Farm, it's an HBO documentary, I'll link it below. That's what really shocked me, was the cruelty and how they went out of their way to be cruel. And it made sense though, because of course you have to be that kind of person to be working in a slaughterhouse or pig farm or any kind of farm like that. So just think about the people's personalities that create the food that you're eating. And do you want your food coming from someone like that? And we have to prosecute these people. And she's going to become a martyr now. And that's, maybe this will be a turning point where people will say enough is enough. We are having so much chaos going on in the world right now. This is just another thing. And I'm just irate. I'm so fed up. I'm so sick of it all. And I saw in the video that's up, that's Justice for Regan Russell, that it says that she was a daughter and a wife. It doesn't say that she was a mother. So I wonder if she purposely didn't have children because of her views, or if, it was because maybe she couldn't conceive. I'm just kind of curious to answer that question of why she didn't have a child, if she didn't, because I got the impression that she didn't. So is it because, I could easily see the connection between concern for animal rights and a hopelessness about the future that you wouldn't want to bring a child into. So that's all I'm saying there. So anyway, this is just so tragic. And what is it going to take? What is it going to take for people to pay attention to how horrible this industry is, and that our history is rooted in this meat producing industry. There's books you can get out from the library on the history of um, ranchers in America and how embedded in our politics they are. They run the show, and capitalism is tightly entwined with the meat industry. And I posit that if we can join forces with each other from different sectors of the movements, we can fight for rights for all of humanity and non-human animals. So let's not leave behind the voiceless on our journey here to raise awareness for not just humanity, but for those who can't speak for themselves, the non-human animals. Thank you, Regan.